When the narcissist is 100% done with you forever after they will do this. Have you ever pondered if a narcissist is capable of genuine care for anyone other than themselves? While it may be theoretically possible, it certainly doesn't align with conventional notions of love and empathy. When a narcissist moves on from a relationship, the shift becomes unmistakable in how they treat the connection and, inevitably, how they treat you. The once shared intimacy dissipates, leaving behind an unsettling void. At the core of their being, all narcissists grapple with an inability to connect intimately. The natural human desire for emotional connection becomes foreign to them, replaced instead by anger, resentment, and hostility. For those not entrenched in the narcissistic mindset, this behavior may seem baffling. We're wired to seek love, care, and affection to cultivate healthy relationships. However, narcissists thrive on exploiting individuals who still prioritize these noble intentions, contributing to the pervasive narcissism prevalent in today's world. But how did narcissists come to be this way? The roots lie in their tumultuous early experiences, often marked by trauma, abandonment, or emotional neglect. As a means of survival, they adopt a callous and manipulative persona, resulting in the distorted individuals we encounter today. It's a profoundly tragic cycle. Have you ever observed a narcissist attempting to mirror your every move? At the outset, they start by mimicking your gestures and mannerisms, feigning affection and adoration. It's disconcerting because they emulate even your most peculiar habits. In healthy relationships, individuals embrace their idiosyncrasies and preferences, which contribute to their unique identity. However, the narcissist appears as a distorted reflection of yourself. I used to liken my ex to a mirror image of me. Yet, this facade of intimacy is fleeting, and eventually, they struggle to maintain the charade. When this facade begins to crumble, it should serve as a warning sign that their true colors are surfacing. But why is it impossible for a narcissist to form genuine connections? Because the genuine emotions of love and affection are replaced by hatred and anger within the narcissist. As soon as the intimacy dissipates, they retaliate, believing they have asserted dominance over you. This is when the trauma bond becomes perilous. Doubts arise regarding whether the narcissist ever truly cared for you. It all begins to feel like an elaborate deception. However, by acknowledging that this individual was merely pretending and incapable of reciprocating genuine love, you can evade being ensnared in a toxic cycle of seeking affection from someone incapable of providing it. Once they've discarded you, the narcissist swiftly moves on to another target or resumes communicating with others on the side. It's as though they are always on the prowl, perpetually chasing their next thrill. It's a vicious cycle that deviates from the way healthy individuals pursue love and connection in their lives. It's tempting to cast all narcissists as villains and resort to extreme language, but this approach is overly simplistic and counterproductive. When we adopt this mindset, we inadvertently mirror the behavior of narcissists who demonize others to justify their actions. To truly address the issue, we must embrace a more nuanced perspective. It's possible that we ourselves are seeking love in unhealthy ways or displaying codependent tendencies. This realization doesn't necessarily make us bad people, but it does necessitate acknowledging our role in the dynamic and committing to personal growth. One of the most challenging truths to accept is that the intimacy we shared with the narcissist was never authentic. It's disconcerting to realize that we were ensnared in a falsehood, but our affection for them often clouded our judgment. Through introspection, we can uncover the reasons behind our entanglement in these toxic relationships. By taking proactive steps to improve ourselves, we can break free from this cycle and cultivate genuine connections with individuals capable of reciprocating our love. While it's tempting to shift blame onto others for our struggles, this approach is ultimately unproductive. Instead, we must engage in honest self-reflection and identify areas where we can grow and evolve. Only then can we liberate ourselves from the cycle of toxic relationships and embark on a path toward the fulfilling life we deserve. In summary, navigating a relationship with a narcissist is often a bewildering journey. Initially, they mirror our desires, leading us to believe they're the answer to our prayers. However, their true nature eventually surfaces, leaving us to grapple with the aftermath of their emotional manipulation. While it's tempting to lay blame solely on the narcissist, this approach offers little solace. Instead, by taking ownership of our actions, committing to self-growth, and delving into the root causes of our entanglement in such relationships, we can break free from the cycle and forge genuine connections with individuals capable of reciprocating our love and care. Recognize the shift from apparent affection to resentment and anger. It signals that the narcissist may be ready to move on. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. With the support of others and introspection, you can overcome the trauma bond and pave the way for the fulfilling life you deserve. Let today mark the beginning of a path toward peace and contentment. Until we meet again, may the journey of healing commence.